At this point, I think I lost count of how many times Duchess Meghan Markle has been accused of copying someone. And now that his show with Love Megan is about to premiere in a few days, people just cannot stop. They are digging, finding ways to just say negative things about her. First, it was all when she posted a casual video on Instagram, watering plants with Archie, showing the back at how stunning it was, and she was wearing a Northwestern sweatshirt. So for a normal person, that's casual, right? No. The British tabloids went on to say how she's trying to copy Princess Diana's style. What to them, they later found out, with the help of Scotties, that Meghan Markle did in fact go to Northwestern University, and she's a celebrated alumni. Her pictures, her no articles are in Northwestern's hallways. And then later on, someone paid a Spanish, I don't even know her name, mayor to claim that Meghan Markle stole her logo, her as ever logo. So she rebranded her luxury brand from American Riviera Orchard to with Love Megan, and someone came out. I'm not saying this Spanish that's talking about controversy, how they're going to sue. Oh, but now they cannot sue. They don't have enough money to sue her. Oh, but you know what? It would have been nice if she went there. Oh no, she went there. She stole our logo. There's no way they're so identical. When you see the two logos, they look nothing like similar. They have different colors, different meanings behind that. And this town and this who no one knew about, and she was just talking bad about Meghan when she could have chosen to speak positively. She kept contradicting herself. I just cannot with her. And now, to add to the accusing list of a bait style, the logo, now they're accusing her of copying Pamela Anderson's cooking show. They are claiming it has a similar vibe, and it's very, pathetic. It's annoying that it took them 8 weeks to figure that out, that there are similarities between Meghan Markle's shows and Pamela Anderson's show. It's taken them 8 weeks to now, since the trailer dropped. It's taken them 8 weeks. And that tells me, every time I tell you it's timing, the people who just hate, who just, get off writing lies and just bad things for clicks, they figured that hating on Meghan, saying bad things about Meghan is a $1 billion industry, and they just jumped on it. And now they are claiming after 8 weeks, and surprisingly, when just her show is about to air, they're claiming that she stole this idea from Pamela Anderson, and they have similarities. And page 6, being the pathetic lies that they are, always going for clicks, writing whatever it is, with their imaginary sources and imaginary fans, had something to say. They cannot keep their mouth shut. So it's what they say. Eagle-eyed fans called out the striking similarities between Meghan Markle's new Netflix show and Pamela Anderson's Food Network Canada cooking series. Over the weekend, netizens accused Markle of copying Anderson's series, Pamela Cooking with Love, with her new show with Love Meghan, starting with the name. Aside from the similar titles, they also noted the trailer's almost identical concepts, language, and overall aesthetics. The teaser for Anderson's lifestyle program was released in October 2024, nearly 3 months before Markle dropped her first promotional video. The Baywatch Stars trailer opens with clips of her pursuing a garden and laughing in a rustic kitchen. I love to cook, she says in the minute-long preview. I just have always wanted to take things to another level. Similarly, the Duchess of Sussex is seen cooking and picking fresh produce in the opening moments of a With Love Meghan trailer. I've always loved taking something pretty ordinary and elevating it, Markle declares, similar to Anderson's opening statement. In both trailers, the women invite friends and fellow cooks into their homes as they try new recipes and master the art of hosting. Pointing out the similarities, one user wrote on X, "If you watch the trailer for Pamela's new show, it's a more authentic version of what Meghan was trying to achieve, and it looks as though Meghan has copied everything. The trailers are so similar, it's freaky." The entire concept is strikingly a copy of Pamela Anderson's cooking and entertaining show. Go look at the trailer. So 8 weeks, this is when they are saying, you know, the similarities, or she's copying. 8 weeks. Talk about timing. And why is it that we're saying Meghan copied Pamela's? Why can it be maybe Pamela copied Meghan's ideas since the take? Meghan has been doing it since back then. She stopped when she married, Prince Harry. Why can we just not say they have similar concepts? They maybe have similar ideas. It happens. People all over the world always come up with similar ideas. But when it comes to Meghan, oh, she's stealing, she's copying, they cannot just assume they have similar concepts. It's just she's stealing. And these two women are remarkable, and that's what they're trying to do, and it's not succeeding. And I hate that they're saying that two women cannot, they're saying two women cannot have a cooking show. People cook. There's so many cooking shows. It's okay to cook. It's okay to excuse it. So yes, from page 6, these are Kaiser's thoughts. Yes, I can't believe the two women will do cooking shows with similar feel. I heard that Meghan studied Pamela's spatula technique, and that's where Meghan got all of her ideas. Jesus, I mean, maybe Pamela is copying the Tig, or maybe Pamela and Meghan are both, with similar concepts, like I mentioned, and no one is accusing Pamela of copying. Selena Gomez, there's something hilarious about this new talking point too. Meghan's trailer came out 8 weeks ago. It's taken the derangers because that's the only way they sell. Without her, they cannot sell. They need Meghan to drive clicks. Driving clicks brings more sales. That's the only way. So they can come up with lies, they can come up with anything, and they will get away with that. But these days, people are keen on calling them out. People are keen to know that we can call it, we can see it for what it is, and this is BS. Susan says, the nonsense continues. There's room for everyone to have a cooking, gardening show except for the biracial wife of Harry. This is what they are saying all the time. If the white English rose were to suddenly have a cooking and gardening show, it will be the best thing since sliced bread. I hope Meg Show hits it out of the park with excellent ratings. I will be watching. I definitely love that. It's going to hit them with high ratings. I didn't even know Pamela Anderson had a cooking show, and I'm not a fan of whatever, but I know for a fact a lot of people are going to watch Meghan's show, whether we like it or not. So Jay says, I just mentioned last week in the comments that I didn't even know Pamela Anderson had a show or a cookbook. Me too, Jays, me, Pamela Anderson. Weird. But that's the thing, I'd be interested in checking out both. In fact, conversation about Meghan's show has led me to even know about Pamela's show, which I'm now interested in. Multiple lifestyle shows can exist. There will be similarities and differences, but it's much more fun for page 6 to claim it's copying. From what I can tell, Pam's book is vegetarian, so maybe vegan. Not sure about the show, but that's one different right there for page 6. They're really going all out on critiquing Meghan right now, aren't they? It's not obvious at all. We know they're critiquing her. These women are brilliant, and we can have multiple cooking shows, multiple lifestyle shows, multiple luxury brands. It does not have to be centered around this person and that person, or just because this person is doing it, I cannot do it, or this person is, and vice versa. People are allowed to have these lifestyle brands. They're allowed to have all these things, and that is okay. And you're right, Jace, because if it's not for Meghan Markle shows, I would not have known Pamela Anderson has a show as well. So thanks to Meghan, I now know Pamela Anderson has a show. Way to go. And I will, of course, I do not hate Pamela Anderson. Of course, I will also want to watch that show. We are all about supporting women, uplifting one another, cheering for one another. And that is okay. It's okay, and it's really, really fine. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think about these copying allegations where they're saying Meghan Markle is copying Pamela Anderson. Tell me your thoughts. Do you think the shows look similar? Is there like a similar vibe to it? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to comment, to like, to subscribe, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye.